at that thing go! That is crazy!
You and me together, we could be anything, anything.
People would pay you a lot of money to do this to their car.
They've tried.
We could be anything, anything.
Andersen.
What's going on, you guys? Welcome back to the channel Andersen, and welcome to a special video. So if you guys have been paying attention to the channel in the last few videos, I've been mentioning that we got a big opportunity coming up for the channel, and that's because in today's episode, Roads Untraveled Marcus is coming all the way down from Canada and giving us a visit to check out the cars and just do a little features. So it's gonna be super fun. I wanted to make a behind the scenes video for you guys, make a quick intro to explain what's gonna be going on. Once he gets here, obviously I'll whip out the camera, got the GoPros, get some footage as we take out the cars. It's gonna be kind of his pick as far as what we wanna do, but the C55 is ready, C36 is ready, E420, obviously CLK is still under the knife. And MO63 is waiting on a power steering pump, so not gonna be driving that. Don't know if he's interested in the MO55, but that's ready too if he wants to. One quick thing, yesterday we were going through the wire, or down to the wire I should say, trying to get this thing ready with the new valve cover setup, which is here. Got our safety blue valve cover, aka it's kind of a Carlson C37 RS homage color, and I could not find the grommets for the back intake crossover. I tried everything. I tried looking at universal grommets, nothing, no dealer parts could get to me in time. So luckily I was able to bend the old ones back into shape to at least be good enough to go for now. C55, I finally took it on its first like real maiden voyage after all the fuel system updates, and made sure no leaks, etc. Made sure it was holding pressure, and just got to run it through its paces. I haven't really driven it for a while, so just making sure it was all good to go. It's on the battery charger right now, just making sure it's nice and charged up for the trip. And yeah, besides that, I'll stop it there. I'll catch up to you guys once Marcus gets here, so catch you guys in a little while. All right guys, drinking Starbucks. The man is here. The long drive is over.
Yeah.
Marcus, Roads Untraveled.
How's
You
it
guys
going?
probably know the channel already, but wanted to introduce and tell you guys what we're going to be up to. Before we get into that though, he brought a cool car, so I figured we could show him what's up.
Absolutely, yeah.
All right, let's check it out.
I mean, it's not manual swapped yet.
That's all right though.
A lot of York.
All right, if you guys are on my Instagram, you guys saw me freaking out. I saw an R33 GTR the other day. GTR? R33 GTR?
What is it?
That is wild, dude. Okay, so you guys know I like Skylines, but here we got an R34, obviously. Tell us a bit about it, what you got.
So, not a GTR.
Yeah.
GTT.
Yeah.
So, it's a step down from a GTR. Biggest difference, of course, is it's not all-wheel drive. And it's an RB25 Neo Turbo versus RB26.
Nice.
Yes.
These are
And,
cool.
yeah, rear-wheel drive. Lots of fun. This one is currently automatic.
Automatic for the win, the daily.
It is. It is. When I don't have, sometimes I'll have a manufacturer car to drive,
Yeah.
which is nice, but
Yeah.
it's totally stock.
How long have you had this thing?
3 years.
Oh, okay.
3 years.
Has it been good to you?
It's been completely bulletproof.
Yeah.
One time I got stuck in the snow in very cold weather, and the car wouldn't start, so I had to get it towed, and I backed it out of the spot. But the steering rack was frozen.
Wow.
I had to steer it, so
Yeah.
then of course that shattered all the seals.
You guys get another level of cold up there, so yeah, kind of.
Yeah.
I mean, more than us most likely, but
Yeah.
yeah. Well, that's cool. I know. I hear like back and forth stories about these things as far as like some of them being nightmares, but
I mean, this one's high mileage, and as you can see, the paint there's no paint left. It's gone.
I love those wheels, man. Those are cool steering wheels.
Yeah, and it is factory automatic right now. I have been collecting parts, but it's cool, you know, it's got the factory oil pressure gauge, of course, oil temp, boost gauge, battery, so it's ready for modification.
That's cool. I know a guy who likes manual swaps, guys.
I came to the right place. Right?
That's sick, dude. What other cars do you have? I keep forgetting to ask you.
That's it.
That's it right now?
This is my only car.
Okay.
Yes.
Hey.
I had two, well, not at the same time, but I had a 94 MR2 Turbo.
Yeah, I remember that car.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I sold that plus cash to get this.
Sweet.
Which some days I'm like, was that the right move? I don't know.
he gets to drive enough cool cars with all the companies that probably suffices a little bit, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, for the most part.
Yeah.
It's probably contributed to the delay in the manual swap.
Yeah. He gets to drive cool people's cars and yeah, all kinds of stuff. So if you guys haven't already or don't know Rose Untraveled, definitely go check it out. Anyways, I just wanted to intro and we'll get on with our adventure now. Taking out the C36 and the C55 today, so
let's do it.
Got them ready, see what we get into. Catch you guys in a bit. All right, you guys, heading out, see what we get into. What a cool combo of cars to see out on the road, guys. This is surreal. All right, guys, just made our first little pit stop. When I was behind Marcus in the C36, I noticed the belly pan was flopping around, so it's now living in the C55's trunk for the time being. But we're over in the Ames Lake area, if you guys are familiar, Pacific Northwesters, or anyone else has been around. And there's some really cool roads over here. I've never really driven over here and explored this area, so I'm excited to keep going. But yeah, we just pulled off for a bit to remove the belly pan and check out the cars for a second.
Test mule.
Yeah. What's your first impression of the C36?
It's good. It's a little more sloppy than the E36 M3. That's kind of what I'm trying to compare it to. Although I'm not trying to go into like any kind of bias. Yeah. Because I'm not an M or AMG guy. But it's smooth. It's very smooth. Yeah. And it's got lots of torque. It sounds good. Like the resonance at like 3,000 RPM. Yeah. It sounds nice. Yeah. I know he pulled off a couple times. I had to actually try to keep up in the C55. I haven't even gone full throttle yet. The last thing I want to do is find myself in the back of a cop car. Not in my home country. Yeah, you go on enough of these journeys. I'm sure you're careful. Yeah, this is, I mean, when else do I get to do something like this, guys? Taking both cars out at once. Obviously, I'm only one person, so it doesn't happen often. So super cool. All right, you guys got our first little beauty shot set up. Just did one intro, couple takes, and yeah, just checking them out. We're gonna move them around. Marcus is gonna drive the C55 first once we're ready, and then C36. And on his channel, you guys go subscribe again. But he's planning to make 2 separate videos on the cars. So see what we get. Alright, you guys, putting them into kind of second position. And I gotta say, guys, when I woke up this morning, Marcus and I were both thinking the same thing separately, but we're both like, what is gonna go on with the weather today? Because it was overcast, thought it was gonna rain, but it turned out to be like the most beautiful day ever right now, so gladly take it. Beauty shots are done with the C55 at one spot, putting the C36 into position. The doors are like tank doors. Yeah, sounds like a G-Wagon almost.
Yeah,
it's
that
close,
clunk.
Yeah.
That's cool. Oh man, what a beautiful car. This is, every time I see it, always a dream to have this thing. Crazy. You guys know the story of getting it, but never skip my gratuity for having this. All the cars, of course. And having Marcus out today. Grateful for that too. Hiding in the trees. Alright, Marcus's turn to send it in the C55. We were walking him through all the little intricacies. So he's gonna go rip it back on the road that we came up. And just let him kind of feel out the car. And then he'll fly back this way, I think, and go check out what's down this other side of the road. Gonna take a little getting used to. Wow, that feels so weird, you guys. Somebody else is driving off my C55. Take care of it, Marcus. I'm glad he's the one to be doing it though. This is awesome. This is a beautiful day, man. All right, guys, we'll just be chilling here with the C36. Let's pass some time. I'm getting hungry. I didn't bring any snacks, man. It's one piece of equipment I forgot. Your boy's got a fast metabolism. I need some food here shortly. Guys, while we're waiting, I wanted to show you guys, I did ceramic coating on these handles. If you go back to the old videos and see what they look like, they were super faded gray. Nice little mod. Anyways, I'm just killing time, guys. I feel like Han right now, guys, just sitting on my car chilling, waiting for him to arrive. I'm getting hungry too. We're gonna have to eat something on the way back. Oh, I hear something. Unless it's somebody else having fun out here. No, that's a motorcycle. Somebody else. He looked at me like a stormtrooper. Here we go. God damn, I've never heard it from outside of the car. That sounds wild. Good job, Marcus. Dude, that sounded way different than what I hear inside of the car. That was cool. Thank you, buddy. I smell it too. Oh man. Familiar smell. Unfamiliar sound. That was sweet. Dang, man, I had to be ready for that one. I was trying to catch him coming right out of the corner there, but he was going so fast. Turning the camera on, caught him already up here. We'll see if he comes back again. I'll try to get like a low ground shot if he comes back flying around. He said over there the road opens up a little bit more too, so guys, really hope you guys go check out his channel, Roads Untraveled. I've watched his channel for years now. So he's got like everything, any kind of car you can imagine. He's driven all kinds of things, so go check it out. Yo, man. So good, so good. Sounds like he's enjoying it, hopefully. That shot, I can't see it yet, but I think that one's sick, so I hope you guys enjoyed that. You guys have always told me to, I've never ever taken it out and done like a flyby shot of any of the cars. I don't know, I just never feel like the need to do it, but I'm glad that the first time I ever did so was a special occasion like this, and getting to hear it outside of the car was awesome. Here he is. Can't wait to hear his thoughts and feedback. You like it?
People would pay you a lot of money to do this to their car.
They've tried. I think that's a good sign, guys. That's awesome. All right, guys. He said brakes were crazy.
Crazy.
Steering feel, you said, was
better than I would have expected.
Would have thought, yeah.
Like, I pictured this era Mercedes just like
sloppy. Yeah.
Even though it's still, I'm assuming it's hydraulic still.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Yep. Not a Black Series steering, but still. Yeah. Yeah. He said, guys, it's dailyable still, which is the cool thing I always tell you guys about too. Is I've done so much of the car, and I can still get into it, go to Home Depot, go to the grocery store, drive it to work, and it's comfortable. It's good. Yeah. The e-brake's a little weak, so especially on a hill, you can put it in first. That's awesome, dude. I've never heard outside of the car like that. It sounds way different than inside of the car, but it sounded awesome. Really? Yeah, that second shot that I got you, it was a good one.
I went by on purpose.
Yeah, no, I could tell. I was like, all right, I'll get a low down shot for this one. I'm excited to hear those on actual speakers. It's gonna be cool.
Yeah, I want to get you to fly by.
Yeah.
A couple times.
Yeah.
And grab a couple shots.
Always down.
Oh, you built a car here, my friend.
Thank you, dude.
Yeah. Like, I kept kind of comparing it to an E92 M3.
Which similar principles, but yeah.
Because they it's a different take on the same kind of
yeah,
thing.
stuffed a big V8 with a manual. But similar dimensions.
Way more nimble.
Really?
Yeah.
I've never driven any of those cars, so yeah, I don't have any like wherewithal of what they feel like.
Yeah.
That's cool. I'm glad you liked it, man.
Yeah, and it's a good power level.
Yeah, it's like good. Enough to have all the fun you'd need, but
yeah,
not enough to like fully kill yourself if you know what you're doing. Yeah.
Like you could.
Yeah, you could.
Like
yeah,
30, 40 horsepower.
Yeah.
But you don't need it.
Yeah.
Absolutely not.
Yeah. Oh man, that was fun, guys. Just watching.
And working AC.
Yep. I've debated back and forth every year. I'm like, I'm gonna delete it, and then I get to around this time of the year, and I'm like, I probably shouldn't delete it. Until it's a full track build, that's when I will. But until then, I'm not.
That's exactly what I said. I'm
yeah.
Like, as of now, because you haven't made that final leap.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I'm glad you figured that out on your own. I should have told you that ahead of time. Still got AC.
No, it was a good moment. Like, we're really.
Is it gonna work? Yeah.
Journalism right here.
Oh man, I'm proud of this car, guys. It's come a long way. I don't know. I think I've had it for 6 years now, almost 7 years.
Yeah.
It's been a long time. A lot of blood, sweat, and tears.
A priceless vehicle, I'd imagine.
Yeah. Yeah. I definitely can't sell this one. I'd have to sell my soul with it if I did.
Yeah.
All right, guys. I'm gonna take this out for some rips now. Marcus is gonna catch some flybys on his setups, and after that, I think we'll do a similar thing with the C36, and then we'll be driving this, doing like some chase scenes with both the cars. So, catch you guys in a bit. All right, you guys, just got done taking my turn, sending the C55 for some flybys. That was a lot of fun, and did good. So Marcus is rigging up the C36 right now, and we'll be on the next part of the journey. All right, you guys, got the GoPro going, and I'm gonna do the lead run right now, and Marcus is just gonna kind of tail me. We're gonna go through the windies and just see where we get. So catch you guys. Super nice roads out here, guys. Got a car in front of us, unfortunately, but that's all right. Took my brother all the way from Canada to get me to know where some cool roads were around me, so thanks to Marcus for that. Rough road. We thought it was going to be a nice straight. He was launching it. they probably don't fix this road for a reason. Otherwise it'd be a really nice secluded straightaway. It is so beautiful out today, you guys. I can't even believe this. This is like the best day of summer we got so far. It's perfect out, not too hot. It's nice. Yeah. You want me to follow you or you want to go by yourself? Okay. No, you're good. Gotta say, guys, the C36 keeps up pretty much no problem. I mean, obviously there's a power difference, a little bit of a weight difference, but also big gearbox difference, but it does well. All right, he has returned. Nice. Inconspicuous. It's just a C-class, people. Alright, we'll get some camera nerd stuff for others out there that are nerds like us, but what do we got going on here?
I've used this setup for at least 6 years now. Five, 6 years. And nothing's gone wrong. It's never fallen off.
These are Woods power grips, it says?
Yes.
Okay,
yeah,
nice.
so it comes with a set. The only thing I had to replace was one of the smaller suction. So
okay.
Of course rubber deteriorates.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's
cool.
Yeah.
Does the job.
It would, like, this single one would hold the camera fine.
Yeah, you just put
more just
extra precaution.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, I forget what the brand is now that I use for the suction. The GoPros, it's a local brand.
Oh, really?
That was recommended to me by another person who's into film and all kinds of stuff, but I think I don't know if it's Rhino something or I can't remember what it is.
Does it have one of these kind of like buttons here?
It's not a button, it has a twist lock.
Yep.
But they work pretty good. But same thing, they have like a little tri-mount setup, but I only ever need the single, so I just throw the single on.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, anything better than just the standard GoPro stuff.
Yeah. Alright guys, C36 is officially a stunt car.
Probably the first time.
Hollywood C36 camera car. I always see there's a lot of the MLs that got converted to camera cars.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
They love them.
Yeah. Alright guys, going out for the next little session. He's gonna follow me again, but with different camera angle. Those brakes. That's track pads for you guys. Yeah. Alright you guys, last little change. Mark's gonna put the camera on the back of the C36. Then we're gonna cruise out and we'll probably catch you guys back home. What an awesome time. Alright guys, we're chasing the C36 now. Not trying to break any speed records, but just getting some cool shots. And then we're headed home. And I'm starving. Key essential. You forgot to hit record. For anyone out there that also shoots videos, makes videos, does anything like that, you guys know there's two critical errors that you make. Forgetting to hit record or having a mic set up and forgetting to plug it in or turn on the mic. look at that thing go! That is crazy! I'm proud of you, 202 and 203. Tesla on our butt. Model 3 is trying to keep up. He can keep up. Who am I kidding? Maybe. Yeah.
Couple like nice downshifts.
Sure. Yeah. Do you want me to pull up right here and then spot you to get back, or? No, I mean backing out of here. Do you want me to pull up right here to let you?
Oh, I see.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Guys, we're officially back home. That was a blast of a day. I was saying to my wife and Marcus, I felt like I had sensory overload. Just haven't been able to like push the cars like that in a long time. Wanted to get this shot right here. Isn't this funny? We got all the Mercedes and then a Skyline cookied in the middle. Hey, we made a JDM German Oreo. That's wild. This is sick, guys. Took the cover off the CLK, by the way. Letting it breathe a little bit. We're getting close on the project. Not quite there, but getting there. Super cool though. Definitely not every day we're gonna have a R34 sitting with the cars. Yeah, I think we're gonna do a little walk around tour of the cars, and then Marcus will probably head out after that, so I'll keep you guys up to speed. All right, guys, Marcus just went around, did some last B-roll on the cars, but I just wanted to say a big thank you to Marcus, Rosa Untraveled. This was a very special day. This is one for my history books personally. So it was just a blast, and really appreciate you coming down.
Thanks, dude.
And hopefully it's not the last time. We'll get him in the CLK next time, hopefully, and the others. And whenever we make a trip up north, we'll try to see him as well. So
yeah,
thanks again. You guys go check out his channel, his Instagram. You have a website as well?
Yes, roadsuntravel.com.
That's what I thought. Yeah. Okay, so I'll link everything below. I'm sure you guys already know if you know my channel, but if not, everything will be down below. Go check him out, show him some love. So thank you again.
Thanks, dude.
Yeah. Peace, guys.
do, do, do.